Well, they gave a long, more than an hour-long statement before the actual final verdict justifying their decision. The 5 court judges, the statement was read out by a presiding judge. He explained that they examined Yingluck's transfer of her national security advisor shortly after she was elected to office. He was transferred to a different post. He was appointed by the previous administration, and he found the way it was done. He said when he looked at it, he believed it was done clearly to benefit one of Ms Yingluck's brother's relatives, Mr Thaksin Shinawat's brother-in-law. Therefore, the transfer was unlawful. Therefore, it violated the constitution. Therefore, Ms Yingluck had to be stripped of her post. He also said cabinet ministers, and there are 9 who've been listed who were involved in approving that decision, will also have to leave their posts. Now, it's not quite clear where that leaves Thailand. Not the entire cabinet has gone. There are ministers who are not included on that list. So in theory, what is still, remember, a caretaker government. We had an election that was annulled back in February, so we have no functioning parliament, could limp on with a small rump of ministers. But clearly it has changed the setting in Thailand at the moment, and weakens this caretaker government to the point where I suspect there may be other pressure on it. There are other legal cases. That eventually there will be pressure to appoint an interim government to have an alternative. But this, of course, is what the anti-government protest movement that's been on the streets of Bangkok, it's very visible around here, around the Constitution Hall, that's what they've been demanding. A complete ouster of Ms Yingluck's party, an end to elections until the system is reformed, and the appointment of an interim government. And it looks like that's where we're heading.